The following is rated M for mature.
Evening, sir. What can I offer to wet your throat and bring a smile to your lips?
For now, sex.
You're cruel and corrupt and selfish.
How many times do I have to tell you to shut up, woman?
It's a trap!
You don't know the power of the dark side.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Greetings my fellow blockade runners, and welcome. It's time for yet another Datacron survival guide. But today, it will be on the Empire capital world of Dromund Kaas. On this planet, there are a total of 5 Datacrons that you can discover. You will find the yellow matrix chart here, along with Datacrons that will give you extra stats to your strength, presence, endurance, and cunning. So, where do you find them? Well, for that, I will send you down to the planet's surface, where my master is awaiting your arrival.
Thank you, 91. What's up, everybody? Blockade Runner here from NothingGaming.com. I am known as Blockade Runner. I am known as Blockade, B-Run, Dipshit, that guy on YouTube that has the robot show. But most importantly, and more recently, I am known as Darth Blockade Runner. That's right, got to 50, got my title. Think I'm a little more excited about the title than I am 50, but that's alright. That's why you guys haven't seen me in about a week or so. I've been on vacation, leveling to 50, pushing through. So now, to do these Datacron videos for you guys, I don't have to worry about not being at a certain level, or not being tough enough, yada yada yada. So here I am, we're back for another Datacron guide, and today we're going to be doing Dromund Kaas. And as always, I am going to try to show them to you in the order in which you would see them if you were progressing or questing and leveling through Dromund Kaas. So as you're leveling, as you're questing, follow along, and hopefully you'll pick them all up on the first try. Alright? The first Datacron you're going to run into is in the Dromund Kaas spaceport, docking bay D61. For those of you who have seen this on another one of my shows, I'm sorry. That was more of my testing video to see how well I could do Datacron videos. Had a lot of good reviews on them so far, so I'm continuing on. But I figured I would redo this Datacron to put it all together into one Dromund Kaas video. So if you have not seen it, follow along. If you have seen it, you know, go get a cup of coffee, fast forward, or watch my happy ass do it again. Alright, but here we are in the Dromund Kaas spaceport. When you first come into Dromund Kaas, you will land here in docking bay 017. The docking bay you need to get to is actually right down here. They have sneakily not put in a elevator icon, but I promise you that's where you gotta go. So let's head there now. Hello, Barmos. And as always, hope you guys are following my Twitter page, because I let everybody know when I start recording a Datacron video. Let's head down. I let everybody know when I start recording. There's been a couple of people asking me when I start recording so they can get in the video. Follow my YouTube, or I'm sorry, follow my Twitter at BlockadeRNR2011. And I will let everybody know when I start recording, so maybe you can find me and get into the video. Very fun. Alright, when you come onto this catwalk here, and you look to the right, you can see the Datacron right here. Alright? So how to get to it is we have to keep coming up these catwalks. Alright, when we get to about here, You want to stop. And then there is a little drop off right here. Okay, so go ahead and line yourself up however you need to. And you want to jump on this right bar here. Okay, so just jump off. Now, like I said in the other video, if you're no good at walking across these things, you're just not coordinated enough, or your computer's a little slow and the timing is off, just go ahead and hit / on your numpad, and that will make you walk just like this. That way you can easily just kind of line yourself up. That way there'll be no issues. Okay, when you get to the edge, do not jump. I know the first instinct would be to jump, but you'll whack your head. I've done it a couple times while trying this for the first time, and then you'll fall directly down, and you won't get to the Datacron. So what you want to do, make sure to take your / walk off, okay, and just run off. There we go. And let's jump up the boxes, and you have your Datacron. Now, warriors especially, make sure to pick this guy up because it'll increase your strength stat by 2, and that is a permanent increase as always. Alright, let's head on over to the next one, folks. Okay, and we're back. Datacron number 2 is... once you come out of the Dromund Kaas spaceport, you will get a quest from this gentleman right here, Commander Rylan. He'll go tell you to kill some beasts, and he'll go tell you to deactivate some towers around this area. And the towers, one will be over here, and he'll tell you to come down this road too to deactivate them. So to get the Datacron location is actually right about here, or here, something along that lines. It's actually really, really simple to get to. As you're doing this quest, you'll go down this road to hit those towers. Once you've hit your last tower, just keep going. You will cross a little river, and you'll see it right there. Okay? So, save a little time. I'm going to mount up. And no, I'm not going to say speeder up for all you people that don't want to call this a mount. It's a mount. You mount it. You straddle it. Get over it. Alright. Okay, here we are at the last spire in which you'll have to get to. Hello to the Gecko Guild. Alright, so once you come here and you hit the spire, just keep going down the road. And I think I think Gecko's coming to get one. Alright. Like I said, just keep coming. Just keep following the road. Well, the path, I should say. Literally, over the river and through the woods. To the Datacron guide we go. Don't get stuck. Alright, and here she is. This will increase your presence stat by additional 2. And that's all there is to it. Alright, and we're back. The third Datacron, in which you would most likely see as you progress, is right down here. Actually, it's right about here somewhere. It's on top of a waterfall, right down in this area. Once you get to this Flashpoint shuttle area, this little roundabout here, where you'll pick up a couple quests to go into Lord Grathan's estate, you'll come across this bridge, talk to this gentleman here, and he will also send you into Lord Grathan's estate. So, what you want to do, you want to come off of this bridge and then take a left. And really, all you need to do for right now is follow the road. Okay, you want to take a right? No, No, you want to stay straight. Stay straight. Okay. Now once you get to here, alright, you're going to come to the road, there's going to be a sharp turn, and you're about to hit a tree. If you want to come around the tree and look to your right, you can actually see it right there. Okay? Now how to get there, we'll just go back to the road, just to clarify. When you get here, when you're about to hit the tree, just go ahead and keep going straight, right over the river. And you're going to go around this big wall of rock. As you see, there's a little path. And all you have to do is just follow the path. Okay, once we get to this little oasis area here, take another right, and there she is. As you can see, this one will give you the yellow matrix shard. That's all there is to it, folks. I'll see you at the next one. And we're back on the bridge yet again. That's right, because the next Datacron is actually in Lord Grathan's estate. So after you have picked up all these quests, like I said before, and went down here to pick up your yellow matrix shard, now it's time to go into Lord Grathan's estate. You're going to have many, many quests in there. Okay. Now, to get to this Datacron, it is in the back right corner. So let's just head right there. Let's see if I can go through here without pissing anybody off. Okay, when you're near the end of this road, and you take a left, there's going to be a little blockade here. And what you want to do is you kill all these guys right here that you don't see, because they're obviously dead. And then you want to come around this wall. And then as you can see, there's a nice little trail for you to follow. So, do just that. And there we are. And this guy will give you an increase. It'll increase your endurance by 2. So there is no reason whatsoever that anybody should not, or should be passing this up. Everyone uses endurance, a very important stat. So come pick this guy up. Alright, now let's head on to the last one. Alright, and we are back. And here we are to explain the final Datacron location here on Dromund Kaas. Now, you will come across this Datacron when you start getting quests to head towards the Dark Temple. It's the very end quest here on Dromund Kaas. So, how you get to here? When you're in Kaas City, you usually did most of your questing down here, but now you're going to head west out of the city. You're going to pick up a quest for this guy here. He's going to tell you to come down here, kill some droids, come back up. And then you're going to head over here. You're going to come out of the Kaas City. And the Datacron is actually right around here. It's on a box. Or on a rock, I believe. So essentially all we're going to do is we're going to come down this road. And we're going to come over here. And then we are going to do some jumping, do some dodging, do some falling, and we're going to get a Datacron. So again, come on out. And just follow the path. When you get to about here, you want to take a right. And if you look off in the distance here, there she is. But how we get to it is we come over here. And we're going to do some jumping. Alright, so we're going to jump here, jump there, jump there, jump there, and then we're going to follow a little path. Really easy. I know I've heard some people having issues with jumping on things, especially the Hutta pipes. This one should not be as hard at all, because if you fall, you don't have to start over, you know, have to swim across. There we go. I have to do that jumping, just follow this little path. A lot of path following. Alright, then we're going to get to kind of a steep fall off here. You can be a badass and just run and jump for it. I, on the other hand, am a wuss. I'm going to be a little more careful. I'm going to hit / and I'm going to walk. Just walk off this bad boy. Alright, I'm going to turn / back off because now I have to jump. Woo. Okay, and jump across. There she is. There we go. This one's going to increase your cunning attribute by 2. So all you agents especially, get your ass over here and get this. Alright, that does it for Dromund Kaas. I know there are specific Datacrons for each class, stat-wise, but I would recommend just coming over and getting every single one you can. Because as you might have seen coming out of Korriban and Hutta, these ones were a little more difficult, not terribly difficult, but you know, like this one, you had to be jumping over a cliff and diving off of things. Definitely do them, get in the habit of it, because as we progress further on, they're going to get progressively difficult. Alright? Alright, I will see you all next time. And remember, ladies and gentlemen, if you're still looking for a full list of Datacron locations, come on over to nothinggaming.com, click on their Datacron Survival Guide, and here you will find a list of both Republic and Empire planets, each with their own complete list of Datacron locations. Until next time, this is the one and only B-Run, signing off.